What is up, guys? Darklight Reactions here, coming back at you with another one today. Welcome back to the channel, and if this is your first time in, then welcome in. I am Darklight. I make a variety of reaction and gaming videos here. Mostly we stick to music reactions once a week, though we occasionally, depending on what you guys vote for, we got a little community voting thing that we do once a week where I react to Try Not to Laughs, alternative style music, scary comps, and more. I also have a secondary channel called Darklight Gaming, where I dedicate that channel strictly to gaming. I play, games live with viewers, friends, etc. So if any of that piques your interest, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. What are we doing today, guys? Today we're going to be attempting to do a dual reaction, alright? I am a huge I Prevail fan. I absolutely love I Prevail. I think I Prevail, in my personal opinion, is one of my more favorites. I like to classify them as post-hardcore metal, like post-hardcore rock metal, because they do a little bit of everything. If you haven't heard of this band is phenomenal. As you can see, they're not a newer band. They have 1.1 million subscribers. You guys might not see that on the screen because I got it in picture. But I fell in love with this band years ago. One of the first songs that I discovered by them, or actually two. The first one I discovered was their song called Crossroads, their music video. Loved that video, resonated with the lyrics in that video, and absolutely fell in love with the band from there. And then I went and did a deep dive and saw they did a bunch of different stuff. I mean, they're the type of band where one of their songs can be melt your face off, screamo, fast-paced, just heavy, and then the next minute it's soft, melodic, slow, I think there's even a song where Brian, the lead singer, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it'll be this one because they got two leads. They have a lead heavy vocalist, and they have Brian, who's the lead singer. He does clean vocals. But yeah, this is an all-round awesome band. I will link their channel as well as this video down below, along with the other one. Like I said, we're gonna do a dual reaction. So this is how we're gonna do it. I'm going to pause throughout this one, give my thoughts, comments, and opinions. And then once we get to the end, it'll cut, okay, after I say what I gotta say, and it'll go to the second reaction. The second reaction is going to be, that we're going to attempt to do, is a live reaction of them apparently doing a collaboration with Halestorm. A lot of you like Halestorm, and hopefully that'll get some of you guys to come and check this video out, because I absolutely love I Prevail. Now, I don't think we've ever done any reactions to them on the channel, specifically because they are very hard to react to. So keep in mind, this video might be heavily blurred. I'm going to be pausing a lot more often than I normally do on this channel, and we are in picture too. So if any of that for some reason upsets you, that's fine. Click off the video, leave a dislike, go ahead, check out the original. Otherwise, I don't want to hear anything down in the comments below about the pausing, the talking. If you want to support the music, that's fine, but don't come to a reaction channel to hear what somebody has to say and then bitch that they pause too much. And again, I shouldn't have to say that, but some of you are just, it's crazy. It's like, dude, get a life, go touch some grass. Shit you're complaining about isn't nuts. So, alright, I'm going to shut up. We're going to hop into this. Remember, this is a dual reaction. So, we're going to hop into this one, and then we're going to move on to the second one. Alright, so don't click off the video towards the end of the song, because otherwise you will miss a completely separate reaction. Oh, okay. Okay, coming in heavy. Oh, yeah, hold on. What are we doing? Sorry about that. We're going to back it up here. That was crazy. I was trying to pause using my keyboard, and I didn't freaking even have my mouse on the right screen. Holy hell. Yeah, so we're definitely coming with Melt Your Face Off today. That's intense. Wow. I'm interested to see if Brian comes in on this one or not. From the sounds of it, I don't think he will. That guitar mind you, was insane in the background. It was like, it literally sounded like, if you closed your eyes, it almost sounded like a machine gun going off, just because of how fast it was. That was awesome. I got no complaints so far. I'm not sure, that's not a backhanded compliment. That's me. But when I say no complaints, if you're new to the channel, that's me basically saying I like it. I'm just not sure exactly what I want to say about it yet. So back it up, keep it going, guys, and let me know your thoughts and comments on this one down below. I got my days on the fucking Oh my, okay, guys, we've got to talk about this. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Let's see if we can get close enough to the camera, see if I can get it in focus. Yeah, there you go. You guys see that? I got goosebumps on my freaking arm right now. His heavy vocals on this one are super impressive. Again, I've been following this band from as far as Crossroads. I know they were around before then, but his vocals compared from then to now, he's gotten so much better. His breath control, his overall capabilities with how low he's getting with some of these guttural growls. I would be interested. I'm sure he's done it in here, but I mean, I remember when he in some of the songs where he's let his fry screams show. Dude is just super freaking talented. I absolutely, like I said, I love this band. I have a personal love for this band. A lot of their songs they've released, I've resonated deeply with a lot. Especially with Brian's story. If you guys don't know, I think it's called Off the Deep End or something like that. That's one of their songs that Brian kind of talks about their hiatus, about why they took their break, kind of the journey he went through as an artist, and emotional and stuff like that. And I just resonate with this band, dude. This is freaking awesome. So we're gonna back it up, guys, and keep it going here. We're gonna let it play out one more time. And then I will give my final closing thoughts at the end, and we will move on to the second reaction. Like I said, this is a dual reaction. Don't click off the video or you're going to miss out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hit play. I like the cinematography of the video. It's actually really well done. Come break me and take me to the unforgiving. Unmake me and save me from the sound of living. Oh my god, dude. Well, I would have to say that is probably the greatest way to introduce my audience to these guys. Like I said, they do all styles of music. So if that for some reason, because I know, I'm able to see my analytics, so I do know I have an older audience. If that for some reason didn't tickle your fancy, they are the type of band, they do everything. So they got acoustic, they got slow, they have songs where like I said, as long as Brian's still in the band, I presume he is, because I'm pretty sure I would have seen an announcement otherwise. They have a clean vocalist as well who takes over a lot, and he does a lot of like I said, his vocals are phenomenal. So I'm gonna go ahead, guys. We're gonna jump into the second one here. This video is gonna have a cut and a transition, but don't click off. So keep that in mind as we move into the second reaction. All right. All right. So you should still see this on the screen. We're still going to be in picture-in-picture, but here momentarily, when I say 3, 2, 1, we will be on to the second reaction featuring Halestorm and I Prevail. All right. 3, 2, 1, cut. Alright guys, as you can see we're on to the second reaction. I'm about to click play on this and adjust everything, but I actually have an announcement real quickly. So just real quickly, not to take any more of your time up, because I know this dual reaction video is already going to be super long. I Prevail actually did part ways with Brian. Unironically, in the last video we just checked out, I was saying I was kind of shocked to not see Brian on screen. Normally, even when Dylan does a lot of even when Eric does a lot of the, I'm reading it here, even Eric, I always mix these two up. Dylan's one of the guitarists that does a lot of backing vocals. He's phenomenal. But Eric is the heavy vocalist. He does a lot of the heavy vocals. I did not realize this. So I'm going to go real quickly, read this, and then we're going to hop back into the reactions. So, apparently, according to this article here, Burkhalter had handled the clean vocals in I Prevail since the band formation, but was forced to step away from the group due to his battle with Eagle syndrome, a condition associated with elongation of the styloid process of... Oh, throat and neck pain. Okay, so basically throat and neck pain, radiating into the ear. Earlier today, Thursday, May 15th. Oh, so this is recent. I Prevail released the following statement to their social media. I Prevail family, today we share that we are mutually parting ways, so that's good. It is a mutually parting. Eric's, not Eric, but Brian has been in the band for a very long time, so I could see that. So, mutually parting ways with Brian. This was a difficult decision, but we believe it is the right one, and we are grateful for the 10 epic years we shared together. We wish Brian nothing but success and happiness in his future. That's sad. So it sounds like he was having a lot of medical issues. He did talk about that too. One of his music videos, as I said, that really resonated with me was, I think it was called The Deep End or something like that. And when he showcased the band's journey and his struggles with his vocals and stuff, he hurt himself. Like, he sang his heart out and hurt himself a lot, and once he came back and strengthened his vocals and stuff. So damn, this is sad news. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna go back into this reaction here. Let me go ahead and get into picture-in-picture. We're gonna go blank for a second, and then everything should be good here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Go to picture-in-picture. Shit. See if I can do this. There we go. Alright guys, so we are good. Let me go ahead and adjust this. Sorry about that. If you guys, like I said, if you guys want to skip ahead, go ahead and do so now. But we're going to go ahead and do picture-in-picture. Like I said, if you don't like this, go support the original. I will link both original videos to the songs we reacted to down below. Yeah, let's hop into this one. I'm super stoked.
I'd like to take a moment to welcome to the stage one of my new favorite people in the world. Make some noise for Lzzy fucking Hale!
Yes. This is about to be crazy. Sorry to interrupt her vocals. If I didn't mention the name of this song, it's Can You See Me in the Dark Live. Alright, sorry about that. Let's back it up a little bit. Oh man, this is a banger track so far. I don't know what it is about hearing this song with Lzzy on it, but her vocals combined with Eric's on this one are awesome. Now, I am a fan, like I said, I'm a longtime fan, so I do know that Eric has sung clean vocals before. He does have a very good, beautiful voice, but I prefer his screams. I think that his overall vocal capabilities with his growls, whether it's fry scream, whether he's doing, pig squeals, whatever, the dude has some freaking talent. So, definitely interested to hear you guys' thoughts and comments on this video so far. I hope you guys enjoy these dual reactions. I try to do them, like I said, when the songs are super short. The first one was only 2 minutes long. I didn't want to make a 5 to 10 minute reaction video and just call it a day. I figured, you know what? I have trouble reacting to them as is. I have trouble reacting to Halestorm. Why not try to react to 2 different songs, mash them together, and see if that helps. And it gives you guys a longer video to check out and skim through. So I'm going to back it up, guys. This is phenomenal. I'm absolutely loving this. I love everything about this so far. We'll talk about it at the end. Don't worry. We always try to break the video down towards the end as best we can. But let's do a little bit longer. Oops. Nope. There we go. All right.
Denver.
Ooh, Denver. Are they Denver, Colorado?
Make some noise for Lzzy fucking Hale!
Ooh. Oh my god! Did she kept up with him on those vocals. She was screaming hard. I forgot she can hit vocals like that. Oh my god, shame on me. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I gotta hear that again. That dual vocal harmony from both of them there on the heavy vocals. Holy shit. Excuse my language, but damn, dude. Dude, this is wonderful. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, this was awesome,
Make some
man.
noise for Lzzy and the rest of Halestorm!
I think Eric's doing the band justice, and I know Dylan with his backup vocals will help him with the cleans as needed, but man, this is bittersweet. Like I said, I listened to a lot of their older stuff. I've checked out some of their newer stuff, but I gotta be real, I honestly did not know that Brian had officially left the band. I knew that for a time he left the band. Like I said, partially I knew the band went on hiatus too to kind of work on, strengthening his vocals. Because like I said, if you guys don't know Brian's journey, I recommend checking out the song. I think it's called Deep End, I believe, or something like that. It's a very, very heartfelt, like I said, song and story. I mean, and maybe I'm mixing up the names of the song, but you guys know, those of you that are actual I Prevail fans know the song I'm trying to talk about. He talked about his journey coming back, why they took a long hiatus. He had damaged his vocal cords pretty badly when he was doing the heavy vocals, and he was in. See, Brian didn't do a whole lot of heavy vocals, but he sang his heart out, and he was singing. He talked about how he was singing so hard, he was literally, he lost his voice. And singers can do that. If you overwork yourself, or you sing or scream in the wrong way, and you're not getting proper training, it can be very devastating and have unfortunate, long-term effects. So, kudos and nothing but love and support for him. Absolutely loved him. I'm definitely excited to see this band moving forward. I do like I said, I do like that there are still going to be clean vocals. From that article that I was reading, Eric and Dylan together are going to take over cleans, which is good. I'm glad they're still keeping the original members in the band. And I guess all I got to say is definitely interested to hear you guys' thoughts and comments on this video down below. Again, depending on how many blurs I have to add to this video, if I have to speed anything up, add any glitches to kind of get around copyright, I don't want to hear any complaints in the comments. Like I said, this is a reaction channel. We react to stuff, we talk, we pause. If that's not for you, I always link the original video. You can go and support it and hear all of the music and everything that you're trying to listen to uninterrupted. Don't come to a reaction channel and complain. Alright, guys. I absolutely love this one. I will link the band's channel as well as both videos that we reacted to in this dual video down below. Make sure you guys go support both. Yeah, stay healthy and happy. Dark Light signing out. Love y'all.
Lighting up your mind, catch the fire, spinning on this grind. Feel the pulse breathing through the screens. Together we'll ride, tearing up the scenes. Dark light, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard, yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Mellow thunder, feel the bass drop deep. Feel the energy lift you from your seat. Eyes wide open, diving in the flare. Every second an electric snare. Dark light, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard, yet souls in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Oh, hold on. Dark light, the echoes of the night.